Hi everybody, welcome back to Mage Renaissance, episode 64 with me, Sid, and last episode we upgraded this beast to the iridescent altar, and as far as I'm aware, that's the last one. Now, this episode I want to have a play around with some other bits, and we have a slight issue. Well, to start with, it's daytime. The first things first, I don't have, right, we have a Vitalis, I actually need to get these constellation papers, so I realised that I had buggered up my book, and we have got, missing the papers on, well, we got these, so I put them, I've creatively gone in and added those back in, but I realised that I also have got other constellations that we don't know about. So Mineralis, we've got the details of constellation, the Visio, we've got Pello Trio. Now I haven't found that in the night sky, and I haven't got a paper for it either. So first things first, I need to just correct that problem, and I'm going to need a constellation paper. Pelloralis was the one I'm looking for. And then Pellatorio, was it Pellatorio or Pelloralis? My memory is I think it was Pellatorio, wasn't it? We can always throw it if it's not. So it was Pellatorio. So yeah, we got that one. And so let me just make sure we've not buggered anything up there. That's good. And then Horologium, we haven't got either, so let me just get myself in the right thing. Constellation paper, Horologium, I think. There we go, that one. Horologium, I suspect that is how we pronounce it. And then that takes us to, we've got all of those, and then we've got octanes, we know. Boots, we don't know. So Boots, Lucerna, Boots and Lucerna. So I'm in the wrong place again. Nope, we'll get there eventually. Boots, Booties, Boots, and Lucerna. I did see. There we go. So those. Yeah, these basically we managed to lose those somewhere along the line, and obviously they are pretty vital for us to do this. So now we can go game mode S, and I think it was I lost on my original Astral tome, and yeah, kind of went all pear-shaped. It's like I lost these. They'll probably be somewhere. However, right now we want to have a look to see if we can't see any more of these constellations. And ultimately, we are going to want to, no, I think we're not going to get anything else tonight. Nothing big enough star-wise in that star field, and doesn't appear to be anything going on there either. So, yeah. No, well, not a problem. There's always other nights. However, we were talking, we unlocked Radiance, and there are several things I'd want to play with here. I want to play with this Mantle of the Stars as the first thing, but I would like to have a look at this Observatory. So the Observatory requires us to lead you to believe that you can construct a device to let you search across the worlds themselves, though it will take considerable usage of filtered lenses to receive and reactive power. Oh my god. There's some stuff here. We need an infused glass lens, and then we need to put, what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spectral relays as well, I think. Yeah, this stuff, whoa, I've just stepped in something. Well, starlight. Yeah, this thing here requires us to get spectral relays around the place, so I'm going to need 8 spectral relays, which is going to require me to get 8 glass lenses, plus the 2 we need. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 2. And we also need, hang on, let me get this bit. We also need 3 more. That presumably requires me to do something with things. Yep, 3 more. So we're going to need another 3. 1, 2, 3. Less 2. Less 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every life's just gets so complicated. So we've got the spectral relays, we've got the glass panes. We need to get those processed, and they are basically going to require me to use a whole lot of liquid starlight, which of course I took downstairs because I am smart like that. Right. So my first job is to get these crafted and keep running this, and possibly stick another crystal in if necessary. But yeah, this is going to take a while. I've got a whole. I think we got away with that one. Excellent. I do like it when I get away with not having to pay for something. I think everybody likes it when they get away with not having to pay for something, but you know, I like it doubly so because I'm a Yorkshireman, and a Yorkshireman is well known for being tight. No, it's a myth, very much like the Scots. I've known very generous Scottish people, and Yorkshiremen for that matter. Anyway, let me get this bit done, and I shall be right back with you. Alright, we actually managed to make all of them with just using 1 bucket, which I thought was very good value for money. So we need to make 2 more spectral relays, which we should be able to handle at any time of the day with this thing. We've got 4 so far. I'm going to go 1, 2, I'll just do like this I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that gives us the reagent positions for things. Right, now what else do we need? We're going to need gold things. This is the thing we need, and we need to make 1 of those. So what's going to be the easiest and cheapest? Probably the ignition lens. Yeah, ignition lens looks fairly innocuous, doesn't it? So we're going to need to run a... So don't fall. There's almost certainly something unpleasant down there. Well, probably the amazing surviving trader, which, you know, is a rarity in their own right these days. Two survived the night. And that's probably a... Yeah, that was a thingy-mabob. Oh, and there's another thingy-mabob. Hello, thingy-mabob. Dead thingy-mabob. Zombert. That's the word I was looking for. Zombie. Yeah, I know the words for these things. Yeah, so we need to pull together some various bits. What's my frame rate like? It's dropping below 60, which is surprising. I've not got much. No, I don't think I've got anything particularly heavy running in the background. Maybe I need to do a restart. I've been putting it off for long enough. Yeah, so what we need to do is get the makings of this thing together, which we need 4 gold. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the nuggets we've got up there, we've got those, we've got that. Nocturnal powder, coal, ink, and I better take some coal up. 1, 2. A couple of those. How many did it? Right, 3 of those, in fact, and some ink. Ink. 1, 2, 3. Just so we got enough. And what else we got to do? Everything else I think we're okay on. So this one, oh, we're going to need more resonating gems. We're going to need that, and we need to make you. That was where I was going. For that, we are going to need 4 blaze powder. We'll sort it. There we go. 4 blaze powder. Right, I think we should be good to make a start on this. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, up and away. On my beautiful balloon. No, no balloon. And yeah. So, first thing we need to make is the infused thing, and to make that we need to make one of those, which is oops, 2 where's my thing? 2 of them. I can't remember. Right, hang on. Uses for that is yeah, 2 of those, 1 of those, and find it eventually. It's in here, or is it? Is it in the next one? That next one probably. There we go. And like 4 either. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh damn! 2 more. Be back in a mo. All right, that's in. However, we don't have the starlight. Soon fix that. We can also, because we can accelerate it to every night and just go on that to bring the next night along, we can accelerate through the days and hopefully get the various moons and stars up and maybe collect those missing constellations, which would be quite nice. But right now, what we need to do, well, let's just get you out of my way. Still working its way up there. So yeah, what we need to do is get our stuff going and get this incineration thing. We're also going to need to make 4 infused aquamarines, so we're definitely going to need more liquid starlight anyway. But it's taking its time. So we're just going to have a look at the telescope while we wait for that to catch up. Bang, 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 bang. Aha! What do we got there? You are, I don't know what constellation you are, but you look Pelatrio. Pelatrio, absolutely, definitely. Oh, I can't remember what it looks like. Okay, yep, that's it. So it is from there to there to there, from there to there, from there to there, and from there to there. And that, my friends, is Pelatrio discovered. It is irresistible, impulsive lights of this rays, only visible during the darkest or brightest of nights. Summons forth unlimited, so infinity, same energy, summon vigor to anyone who drinks potions exposed to constellations. And the mantle's effect is animated tools mimicking the wearer's behavior when breaking blocks with a pickaxe or chopping down trees with an axe. So that is a weird one, actually. I'm not sure how that's going to fit. Let's see if we find any more. Ah, what's this? That, I'm thinking... No, it can't be that. It can't be that, surely. I've got that. Boots? Maybe? I've done something wrong there, haven't I? I'm fairly certain that is boots. Yeah, I think I've just badly... I've not drawn precisely enough, perhaps. Let's get that a bit better. And from there to there. There we go. Any more? For any more? No, I think there will be one... there eventually, but it's not playing right now. Anyway, constellation boots, we've got that one, and this is the animals, blah blah blah. Tools can be used to harvest with more care. Ritual exposed to this thing, starlight becomes closed. Basically, it's animal horny stuff. And that is animals follow you and aid you in combat. I don't know how a sheep's going to aid me in combat, but that's fine. We've managed to discover a few more constellations this evening, and we should be good to do that as well. Which will give us the combustion plate lens thing. Okay, so armed with you, we can now go in and get, we need that and 2 of those. I can't remember, hang on. And then either side it goes there, there, there and there, but then we need infused, we need to do the infused crystals, and that's where we're going next to do 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yeah, we'll get, oh hello, we'll do that as well, because you know a full starlight thing is not collecting anything worthwhile, so 1 of those, bang. Let's see how we do this time. Again, you know, it's using some starlight, but at the moment I've seem to be coming out on top of this, so yeah, like that one. Oop, bang. I'm not going to get away with that multiple times, I'm sure. Anyway, I'll get these done, be back in a sec. 1 bucket for that lot, not too bad. Actually very good. Right, so that should be that, and that, which will give us 1 of these plates. Now I'm not too worried. This is purely to make that enhanced thingy. So that is going to run through and will give us everything we need to make this thing. So we can put you in there with that and that. Then we need 6 runed marble. 6 runed. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there's, oh, I didn't get my nuggets. I don't think we're going to get this done this evening, because we need to actually put all the stuff in yet. And this is the first time I've actually, it was 4 nuggets, not 6, wasn't it? I think. We'll soon find out. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it was a shape like that. So that's the crafting recipe shape. It's going to be what star sign is that? Now this is where I'm not entirely sure how this works. That is Vocio, yeah. So I think we need to go in here, and this is why I was realised that we needed those, and it was going to be an issue. And I think we place you in. Do we? No, constellation. Oh, hang on. What is that slot for? All right, let's get the rest of the ingredients in. So I need 2 nocturnal powders. Oh damn! I probably need to take all of that out, don't I? Yeah, I do. Damn it. Okay. I should really look at what we need. So 2 of those, 1 of those. We need 2 nocturnal powders and other bits and pieces. Let me get these together. I'll be back in a sec. Look what I found in my astral sorcery bag all along. That's my Ashkentic tome, Akashic and that's my astral tome with the constellation power things in. Okay, yeah, that was the thing. Again, I'm not sure if there's any other steps we need to do with this, so I'm just going to put all of this back in. It's got everything else it needs. I don't know what we need to do there. Do I need to attune the wand or something? Let me just double check this, because the kind of, to me, it almost looks like you would take the paper and put it in here, but that isn't working, so I'm not entirely sure. I mean, that slot's for something. It's not taking one of them, so yeah, let me just have a quick peek at this and see whether I can work it out. I'll be back in a second. I think I know what the problem is. It's not Observatory it needs, it's Lucerna. And we need Lucerna to be in the sky, I think. I don't think there's enough starlight yet, but what are you? So we've got boots, we've got that one, we've got you coming up. Something is coming up over here. That's not Lucerna. Well, that's something else completely. That is Lucerna. Now, this slot here is apparently for attuned crystals, and I don't see any evidence to say they are needed. The other thing when crafting is you don't place this stuff into these relays, and I don't think I really need 8 of them. You have to wait until it's got the stuff. Now, here's the constellation. It is coming. Are we going to have enough starlight? That is the question. And have I got this recipe right? And I think no, I don't know what that was. Oh, I'm not entirely sure, but are we going to get any more starlight? It needs to get higher. We may need an initial relay, which I suppose we could just daisy chain them together like that, one there and one there. It wouldn't really hurt, because I don't think we're getting enough starlight, even though that's in the sky. I'm also curious as to what made that horrible noise. Oh, it was you. It was you killing. Okay. This is how I amuse myself when things are not going the way I want them to. Zombie dog. I made a bit of a mess. Right, this is I mean, I know this is the more advanced thing, so I suspect what we're going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to take, I'll just take some of the, you don't need, I don't think we need 8, because you don't have to place them all by the sounds of it. Or dear, I'm really phobic about not having enough. It doesn't hurt me to go make 2 more and make this properly. We are going to need to make 2 more of these anyway, and the stuff, I'm going to have to take all of it back out again. I don't think that will hurt. They should have path line of sight on it, and we'll just have to see whether we can improve the starlight. I think that is what is missing. Maybe. Oh, shooting star. We should, there it is. I'm going to go and follow that, because apparently these are good when they land. So I'll be back once we've tracked it. Actually, we'll track it. He's coming in. He's not fast. It's definitely going to be landing down here somewhere. Hi. It's quite slow moving. Better get ready to repel borders. Wow, that came down with a thump. What did it drop? Shining casing. Oh, hello. You're dead. And you. Right. That was totally worthwhile staying up overnight. I love this glove. I just feel like I can go around. I mean, God knows what I'm doing to the local aura levels, but who cares? It's too much fun. So, yeah, I think I need to improve my altar power. I think that is where we are struggling right now. I may want to, what I may do is move that and bring another extension out this way. Just put one more in. That might be all we need. Is there somebody down there? I thought so. Get dead. Oh, hello, Mage. Hi. Oh, hello. Ow. Yeah, I'm better than you. My thing's got better. Ow. Bloody bat. Right, I am going to try and concentrate for a brief moment and get another spectral relay in. I'll move this one way or the other. I may actually move it into here and just put it at the back wall there. It doesn't need to be out here. It was just, that was just kind of a convenient location. This, however, a lucent scroll, a strange constellation is drawn on the scroll. Discovering it should provide additional things. Okay, well, okay. I want to go and we need to. I don't know. We need to do something, perhaps. Mhm. I think we're going to have to wait for that. Can we pop it in there? Will that go in there? No, it won't. Oh, interesting. Right. So we need to discover the constellation. We may not be possible to do it with this. I am going to put that away somewhere safe, and I shall be back with you in a moment. All right. Move the well, I crafted a new one into the and put that in there. We've got the additional relay in. We need to see how much starlight we get. Oh, we also need to make sure that I think that constellation needs to be up as well. Yeah, I think this is. Well, I am outside of my experience zone here. It has to be said. We don't need that for anything, or that, or that, but we do need all of those. And hopefully this time we'll get enough starlight to do the job. Apparently there's no, you see, there's no, I don't know whether that's indicating that it has to be up, whether there's, I really don't understand this bit. So far no sign of the constellation. There's a, I'm going to just go and have a look at the telescope while we do that. See if we can't see anything. Don't see anything there. That, oh, we've got, it's the actual constellations available. That's handy. Not seeing any undiscovered constellations, however, so at least we've still got that constellation coming up, so that's a good sign. What's our starlight looking like now? It's going up a lot faster, so let me just see how this goes, and yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I've got the sneaking suspicion that I need to attune a crystal to Fornax. Sorry, Lucerna. That is the right one, isn't it? Let me just double check. I don't want to do the wrong one. Yes, it is. So I've got a very sneaking suspicion that, and I've probably also got a sneaky suspicion that I've left it too late. But it doesn't matter. We can reset the night as soon as we've got this set up. If we can get this done. Yeah, we need to set the night, reset the night now, don't we? We need that constellation up in the air. It's too late, so that's the. Oh, I'm also trying to improve this crystal here. That should have been a 2. Oh, it's now 400 in size. So I wanted a decent sized crystal for if I wanted to make another collector crystal, which I'm going to do anyway. And we're going to need to attune 2 of them because the collector crystal itself needs those. But if we have a look at the collector crystal, I think it's on this one, maybe. No, it's not. It's not a starlight for definite. It's got to be. Okay, let me have a look. Collector crystal. There's a right. We need 4 resonating gems to do the thing. But I think you've got to be putting the attuned crystal in there. So I'm going to reset the night for starters. I realise this episode's probably going a bit long because I'm kind of muddling my way through some of this. And what we need to do is head over here. And hopefully we will get that constellation up. There we go. One goes. It's very difficult to see, but at the moment, but one goes there. I think you've got one. Oh man, that's actually quite difficult to see, but I think it's there. One over here. One here. One here. Where am I missing one? I think there's one there. Any more? No, we've just got to wait for the constellation to appear then. I believe. I think we've got it. Yeah. So we just have to wait for that to appear, if I'm right. There we go. I think I'll tune both of them to that actually. It really doesn't matter, but we're going to, well, there we go. So that's the one we're going to use for the actual crafting recipe, and we'll check that one out. Again, I really can't fault the graphics in this. This is absolutely stunning when you see the various starlight effects coming in. But eventually it will do its thing. That is attuned. Let me attune that one as well, just while we can and while it's all set up. And anybody down there? No? Okay. Yeah. Bye bye. Right, so that, because I don't know how long this constellation is going to stay in the sky, to be honest. So we first thing I'm going to do before I start faffing around with any of that is, you are the good quality one. I'm going to try and put that. Aha! Now we do need a lot more starlight, which is why I got this one, because we're going to make an attuned crystal with that. If I can find the relevant one. There. So I need to make 4 resonating gems, and we should be... I think I've probably got the powder down in the room downstairs, so with a bit of luck, let me get these done and I shall be back in a mo. Alright, so we're doing the collector crystal. I wanted a high quality one because apparently the better the collector crystal, the better the boost to the altar. And we're going to plop you there because why not? And we are going to link you to that. And with a bit of luck, we should see a significant boost, which if we now, no, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, if we now place everything in here, we may just have the time we're just shy. Look at that. Look how close we are. Right. That's not a problem. We are going to just go and borrow this one. Man. Talk about making life awkward for me. And there. Right, 2 collector crystals. Oh, nice. It's gone. The time, the point has gone, I think. Right. That is annoying. I mean, I don't know whether I need to put another relay in or what. So I am going to... I think what we'll do is we will... I don't think I can do that until... Oh, we did. We've reset the night back. I think we've still got the relevant thing. Let's see if we get the starlight we need. Yeah, we've still got the constellation. We've still got that. We've got everything. These items here will tell me what it wants when, I believe. Let me wait till this starlight catches up and I shall be back in a mo. Alright, I'm running out of ideas here. I can't quite get the starlight up. We broke something. Apparently. What have we broke? Maybe, let's see. I'm trying to see whether we can share these structures. Or whether we need to... No, it is still broke. Okay. Oh, I know what I broke. I can't do that then, can I? Look at it. So close. So damn close, but so far away. I don't really know what to do here right now. I don't know what the answer is to this problem. I mean, this is not going to work there. I can't go there. Yeah. Damn it. I don't know what to do. And the night is slipping away and we are generally just not getting our own way on this one. I don't know. I mean, I could try putting this in here, but I really don't see how this is going to work. so it's not going to have access to the sky. I mean, we can try it for the sake of, you know, trying it. As I say, I don't think it's going to work. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what we wanted. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I think we need to now reset and try again. Hopefully, we've still got the constellation. Looks like we may have. That does seem to be trying to contribute, even though it doesn't see the sky. It only has to contribute ever so tiny, teeny weeny little bit. I don't need a lot. I need that sliver of starlight. I'll be back in a moment. We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost. No. No. It's not enough. Oh man, do I mean, I can make sure this is exposed to starlight. I mean, if that's all I need to do temporarily. Yes. Right, let's try this out. I've never done this before. It is going to tell me it wants a glowy powder in there. It wants a stardust in there. Another glowy powder in there. Tell me what you want. A nocturnal powder, I think, in there. Another glowy powder in there. A stardust in there. I'm glad I left all of these in place. I think I would have been regretting ripping them all out if I'd have needed, like it's kind of working here, and then your nocturnal powder there. Oh wow, that is my screenshot. That is, yeah. Oh wow, look at that. That took some doing. Oh, and it didn't consume the rock crystal. Interesting. Okay, so we can get cheap, crappy rock crystals. Now let me just put this. I want to put this thing. Okay, it's large. It definitely needs. Oh wow. It definitely needs its own thing. This is going to be entertaining, isn't it? How do we use this? This is very strange. It's a strange experience in every respect, I have to say. I mean, there's stuff there that definitely looks like it should be a constellation. Weird. That is strange. All right. Let me out. Oh God, he's got me. Right. Well, this definitely needs its own home. That's not going to be it. So that's going to be something we're going to have to build next episode. Possibly off of this. I'm going to have to do something here, aren't I? Don't know whether you can get away with a piece of glass over that. If you can, then we'll take it. But let me just, in fact, I don't know. Have I got a sheet? Have I got any glass at all? Other than no. Okay, can't test it. However, we have built an observatory. I've never done that before. I have no idea how we're supposed to use it. And oh, hello, harpy and a creeper. Love it. I'm so easily entertained. Anyway, slightly long episode. Took a lot of skull scratching trying to figure things out, but we got there in the end, and we built an observatory, which was very good. So yeah, on that note, I think we shall call it. I'm going to take a piece of glass. I'm going to do this while we're talking. We'll call it an episode. Next episode, I want to try and push forward and do some more with this. We definitely need to get an observatory put in place. I need to be making sure that there is absolutely nothing Trolloger-like up here. Let me go. Are you still? No, that went straight down, didn't it? Or is it just because... it could be because the night's ending. We'll see what happens with that. If that is necessary, then I need to put a glass or some bit of glass or something here to keep that ticking, because it does seem to be trying. But yeah, on that note, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.